much later now, stranger. Yeah, as you saw in the last clip, I did some resin. Probably, I think the last 2 resin pieces I really need to do. I might do another one, but I'm not sure. It really all depends what I can manage to get. There's this one Christmas present that I'm just like kind of struggling with, whether it's a painting or I should just go get something instead. So I don't know. I really don't know. But the next thing I really need to do is sand the resin pieces I made, and those gifts are going to be given tomorrow. So I'm just like, what should I do? I should probably sand. So I have to go down to the garage and do some sanding. I kind of do and don't want to do it, but I need to. But so, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go downstairs and sand. Hello, stranger. It is much later. It is now midnight, so it is midnight Calcifer time. I'm trying to power through these Christmas presents. I did finish one of my sister's presents, which is great because that was my main goal. You'll see that video separately. So my next thing that I really wanted to do, and that I kind of needed to do by today or by tonight or whatever, was make a stamp. I'm wanting to make my own wrapping paper. I know I could have gone through like some sort of company to make tissue paper or something like that, but I don't have time for that. I'm gonna do it the classic way by making my own rubber stamp. As you saw in my last vlog, in my haul I got this little kit. It comes with a rubber block of a rubber block, yes. Can you tell I'm a little tired? So I've never done any printing, stamp making, carving, like nothing in this area. I've never done it before. So this is my first time. If I fuck up, I can always go to Michael's tomorrow morning and grab a new stamp and attempt to carve another one. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Okay. So I see that there's different heads. Boy, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's be honest. what are they called? Knife. Okay, they're just knife heads essentially. So it comes with 2 of them. It comes with a handle, which seems pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure I can get a better one if I invest into it. Tracing paper, and then the block. Good old rubber block. Also, I'm trying not to be too loud because Grandpa's sleeping next door. Okay, so what I wanted to do was make my logo, this right here, with possibly the spirit orbs. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, this is Evie. This is my mascot for Calcifer Curse. So yeah, I really wanted to do that. So let's get into it. I think I'm gonna mirror the image, so when I trace it on there, it gives me the direction I originally have it as. So yeah, this will be an adventure. Okay, after some time with fiddling with my printer, this was my first attempt, but got the measurement wrong, but got the correct size that I think I want. So, reading the instructions, I'm supposed to trace this with the tracing paper, and then that way I could put it on the block. So, yeah. I don't own actual pencils, I only own mechanical pencils. Hopefully these are dark enough and enough graphite for the transfer to happen. And I don't think I own any other tracing paper, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get rid of negative space, correct? Let's start with the outside. I think once I start with the outsides, I can figure it out from there. Oh boy, how do you blur it in? It fits in one of these, right? Am I doing this right? I hope I am. See. There we go. Okay, this is how far I got, but I'm really having trouble with these These lines, they're way too detailed for how small it is, and I'm pretty sure there's like a rule that you get taught about printmaking and prints, like making stamps, is that it's very hard to carve out these lines. And again, I only have two shapes. I have like a thick one and like a really thin one, and they just don't get everything. And again, like it's really small, and you're probably wondering why, like, oh, why didn't you use the whole thing? It's like, if I fucked up, I had another one, but the realization of this one is that it's just too small, and it's very detailed, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep for the night and figure something out in the morning, and try to find an alternative, because I really want to make this happen, but this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Oh, I should really go to bed. Good night. Good morning. It's not the next morning. It was like 8 a.m. and I went to bed at 2, so 6 hours, not terrible, but ready for that Resin grind again. I have one more resin piece I really have to finish, and hopefully by tomorrow I can at least sand one of them. The other one is a gift from my boyfriend, and I mean, we live together, so I could just I could be terrible and give him an unfinished product and show it to him, but then be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it. Gonna have to fix it later, and then you can get it. But I think I'm gonna have to do that because I don't want to sand resin and it's not fully cured. I am not awake yet. I have my coffee in front of me. I haven't even taken a sip yet. Anyways, I'm going to do the last resin pour for the last gift. That's why I'm up so early, so it can cure as much as possible. An update on trying to make a stamp. So I tried using adhesive foam, so it's like a foamy. I saw a little hack on that, and I tried hand cutting it, and it wasn't coming out like I wanted it to. So I think I'm gonna try my Cricut and see if my Cricut can hit it deep enough. It was so late at night, I didn't want to run my Cricut at 2 in the morning because that's not fair to Grandpa. So yeah, I'm gonna try that now. Clean up, drink coffee, attempt to make a stamp again. I'm gonna give myself a time limit about this stamp. If it's not working out, then I'm just gonna be lame and put it in normal wrapping paper because I just don't have time to like be messing around with this stamp for too long. As much as I would love to actually have the stamp made, I made a poor last minute decision. But what else is new in my life? Holy shit, y'all, it worked. I did it. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see it, but I did it now. This was my second attempt. Luckily I found a deep blade. Yeah, deep point blade, which you really need. Fine point will rip up the foam. Did not do a good job. Also, you're supposed to use a heavy grip mat. I don't have that. I don't have time to get one. So the standard grip was okay for like this like 0.5 millimeter, however like thin this kraft foam is. So I think I'm gonna try to weed it out of this, and then I have this adhesive foam which I was really wanting to use to make it easier so I can put it on a block or something like that, but I think it's too thick. I can try again or try it later. Right now I don't have the time. So I think I'm going to weed this out, take off the adhesive, put it on it, and then pick it all up, and then this will be like kind of the block that I have until I can get an actual block and then glue it on there, because I don't want to attempt to glue all these tiny pieces of foam onto another piece of foam. I'd rather just use the adhesive that I have and use that to my advantage. So yeah, wish me luck. Okay, another dilemma. So it came off whole, and I thought it was gonna come up in pieces. No, it did not come up in pieces because it didn't go all the way through. It's still solid in the back, which I can do two things. Run it again, but put more pressure on the, in the settings. Have it run again for another 2 minutes, or a hand poke it out. I don't know. I think I'm going to attempt at hand doing it, and at the same time I'll have it run again to through a more pressure default or setting. Why did I do this to myself? What are these choices? But I want it to happen, so I'm going to make it happen. Quick update again. Jeez. Yeah, so not very successful. I think I'm running into the same problem I had last night, is that my design is too small. Like, it's too intricate for how small it is. And again, I'm pretty sure any other person that went through printmaking, went through learning how to make a rubber stamp and all that stuff is yelling at me because I don't know. Again, my first time doing it. So the thing is that my wood block, or not wood block, my rubber stamp block that I bought is a 4x6, and so I was trying to preserve it because it was late at night, and if I fucked up, I wanted to make sure I had extra instead of just buying another another rubber block. But the thing is that Michaels also sells the bigger ones, but they were sold out of the bigger ones, so I was like, oh, one block should be fine for me to try at least, and yeah, that didn't work out. So obviously attempt number 2 is using kraft foam. I attempted to do it by hand with a craft knife, which was an issue because, as you can see, there's a very, very thin line of foam, and so it almost ripped actually because I was trying to poke my knife into it, and yeah, not clean, not ideal. But the little foam I had is 4x6, which is the same size as the rubber stamp, and again, trying to get it to work. But I thought these were the only foams I have. I have other foam here, but these are like way too thick for it. And then like the only other craft foam I have is like not the ideal shape. So I had too little, and I was panicking that I didn't have enough until I remembered I have a whole roll. I use this for cosplay. So I have plenty, and I can make my design bigger and make this work. So I will cut this out, make a bigger design, and hopefully it will cut better and come out of the foam easier now that it's a bigger design instead of it being so close of a cut to where I'm worried that the foam's going to rip. So I'm going to do that and give that a shot. If this doesn't work, I'm going to cry and just move on and start resin, because I really should do that first, but I'm really confident that this will work, and I want to make it work, but okay, see you in a bit. Alright, next update. Yes, I changed my shirt again because heater's on because it was freezing cold. Okay, it's not freezing cold. It was pretty cold, and my window's open. Sun's directly in my room, so my room got really hot really quick. Anyways, update on the big white craft foam. Ran into another dilemma. So the thing is that craft foam is much thicker than this one. This is like probably the thinnest you can get. Like, this is probably like 0.2 or something like that. And this is probably 0.5. So the problem is that it reached the scoring wheels to help align and roll the mat. So I wasn't too mad about it because I'm mainly keeping the outline than the solids. So I think it's fine, truly. And then if I stamp, I'll just like fill it in. It should be fine. I'll try it. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, I just go to Michael's and get more kraft foam for the right size that I need, and try this again after I've finished all the things I need to finish first. But obviously, I realize from my first dilemma from the smaller one is that I didn't cut all the way through. But hopefully with it being bigger and not so close to each other as much, I can get these cuts cleaner and get them out. So yeah, wish me luck. Again. I am determined. I'm determined to do this. I want it done. Like, I just have poor timing. I've spent so much time working on this damn stamp, and I think I got it. This is like my fourth attempt at it, fourth or fifth, and I think I finally got it. It's a lot of trial and error, and I'm pretty sure any illustrator or painting major is yelling at me and telling me there's an easier way, and I'm pretty damn sure there's an easier way, and I'll learn at some point, or I'll just go somewhere and have it made. So my very first one, I fucked up. I done goofed. So it was going well. I did fine until I got to the parts where they were like isolated, so like the eyes and the eyebrows. And I was like, yeah, let me put the adhesive foam on the back so that way it makes that layer and it holds the pieces. That was a mistake because nothing was coming off of that adhesive. It was very, very strong, and yeah, nothing was coming off, so I had to restart all over again. But I'm glad I finally have it done. I freaking hope this works. I hope the ink does not get onto the tape. I don't know any other way how to put the stamp and hold it together, if you know what I mean. Like, because again, like, I have isolated parts and like so many hanging ends, which was probably my first mistake. I know this design is probably not efficient for that, but you know, here we are. But yeah, so I put tape, and then I was like, oh, I'll just tape the whole thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna lay, well, first I'm gonna put this on a stack of foam squares, so that way I make a block. Probably not the most ideal. Probably I'm pretty sure I have cardboard or something like that I can reuse and glue this onto there. Hopefully the tape doesn't warp. And then I'm going to take the ink pad and dab it onto the foam so I don't pick up any ink with the tape. So yeah, wish me more luck because I've made it this far, and I really want this to work. If this doesn't work, I have to scrap the idea. I am out of time. I have to go to my sister's in 4 hours. 5 is pushing it, but you know, yeah, let's try it. Let's just hope this works. Okay, I'm going to glue this onto foam, stack it up, and then put it on cardboard that I found. I'm really super nervous. Like, I put so much time into this, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. But, I don't know. I have these pieces, but I think I'm gonna cut up a big piece so I don't, I have to spare some more. Okay, stamp's ready. So I have this like craft paper I've been hoarding that I want to make as wrapping paper because I think it's really cute when it's all crumpled up and then you wrap it and it's like, I don't know, it gives that little homemade look. Technically it is homemade, but anyways, I have two. I use this for my my store, so I think I'm gonna try this, and if this doesn't show up well, then I'll switch to black. But so I love it! It's not the cleanest, but I love it anyways! Ah! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Oh god. That relief. It is very red. It doesn't have much of a like ombre to it, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. Maybe if I do the spirits, which I'm confident of doing now, I think I'll put them more towards pink or black, one of the two. I don't know, but oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. It's not the cleanest, but that's okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I can finally wrap presents. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy how it turned out. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I'm gonna stamp a lot of paper so that way I kind of have like my yardage of stamped wrapping paper. Because I'm afraid because it's foam, I'm afraid that the ink is just going to soak it up and harden and then it won't be able to take it. I could be wrong, but I don't want to find out tomorrow when I have to wrap more presents, so I think I'm going to like just do a roll of it, probably like a pattern kind of thing, and or like pretty scattered, and that way I have some paper on me on hand with the custom wrapping paper. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I made a whole mess. Whoops. Yeah, this bled through. Okay, so now I know I need to work on my cutting mat. Oh, thank god. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I will see you guys in the next clip. Hello strangers, much later now. I finished printing on my paper. I don't know how much I made, but hopefully it's enough. But after I finish printing, I made the spirit ones. So I made two of them. These are they mirror each other. So these will be the spacers in between the open areas between Evie's head. It is 2 o'clock and I have less than 3 hours, 2 hours max pretty much, to wrap everything for my sister and her household. Oh boy, I'm tired. I've been going like ham since 7 a.m. 8, and I feel like I still have so much to do, and I wanted to pick up another gift, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know if I'll have enough time, truly, but I want to show you what I made that I'm going to give to my sister and her household before I wrap it all up. So first set are these set of coasters. Pretty basic resin artist kind of project, but I made a rainbow set, and these are Sanrio characters. I have Hello Kitty as red. And then I have Gudetama as orange. And then Pom Pom Purin as yellow. Keroppi as green. Tuxedo Sam as blue. And Kuromi, I believe, Kuromi as purple. So yeah, those were the stickers I was able to get in time. I wish I could do more in between characters and more in between colors, like very specific, like light blue for Cinnamon Roll and then pink for My Melody. But I unfortunately didn't have enough time, but hopefully a set of 7 is enough for them. So, or sorry, a set of 6 is enough for them. So yeah, I made that. And then I also picked up some Hello Kitty cookies. It comes in a tin, but I picked this up at the local Asian market. That's also for the house. Now for my sister, I made this glasses tray of Sailor Pluto's eyes. Basically, it's a place to put your glasses when you're done wearing them. A safe place so you always remember where they are, and I thought it was pretty clever to put eyes there so it looks like they're wearing them. And then the other item that's for my sister is the Evangelion battle jacket that I made, which is a separate video if you want to check that out. And then for her roommate Allie, I also made another set of glasses tray. This is Sailor Saturn. That's her favorite Sailor Scout, so I made that for her. I don't know if you saw in the last vlog, I talked about making ornaments or having ornaments made of gay pride or pride flags. So I have my remaining 3. I actually made another bisexual one because my first one sold. So I made this one for Allie, trans and pansexual for my sister, and then asexual for their other roommate, Hanari. And then they'll have their corresponding stickers to them. I gotta print off another bisexual pride for Allie, but yeah, they will all come with that. So yeah, that's all I really have to wrap. I'm probably gonna go out and get Hanari and Allie another gift because my sister got a little bit more. Granted, she's my sister, but I don't know, I feel like it's not enough in my opinion, so I might go out and go get another gift. So yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm so sorry. Another morning, another coffee. Good morning, strangers. Now the next day, as you saw, I finished up my painting. I'm really surprised I finished it in one night. It's not my best work. I know I can do better. kind of my first time painting landscape, nature in general. But yeah, I think I did pretty good for trees. I kind of stole the technique from Bob Ross, so thanks Bob Ross. I kind of wish I could fix it and put more time into it, but it'll do for now. Again, I could always make more art. I can make another one, make it different, make it better. That's the beauty of art. Just keep going. Just keep trying. Keep making it over and over until you like it. But then you'll spiral into a pool of self-hatred and something like that. Anyways, so with finishing my painting, that leaves me to do three more things before Christmas. By the way, it's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas Eve. By the time you see this, it's probably like late January or the future. Well, so the last three things I need to do: I need to sand the last resin piece. I have to finish stamping the wrapping paper. I just have to add the spirits onto there, and oh, and then wrap everything. Let's just get started. It is much later. I've taken a break. I've just been catching up on studio vlogs and looking at anime figures on eBay because I got Christmas money and so I want figures, but I've taken long enough of a break and I'm still really tired. I'm really sleepy. But I really need to wrap presents, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap presents, and then once I'm done wrapping presents, I'm gonna take a nap, because I am not operative enough to have social interactions with our family members that are coming in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap now. It's literally the last thing I really have to do before I can really be on vacation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap and then take a nap because I'm tired. My body's like, hey, go to fucking sleep. So let's start that time lapse. That's it. I am done wrapping, and with that you could say that was a wrap. And speaking of it being a wrap, I'm gonna go ahead and end this studio vlog. Today's Christmas Eve. I have family members over and tomorrow's Christmas Day, so I'm just gonna spend today and tomorrow just hanging out, kind of being offline, turned off, whatever you want to quote it as, but I'm just gonna spend time with my family. Don't worry about vlogging or anything like that. And with reality, this vlog will not be up probably until the new year, so Happy New Year if you're watching this in the future. Hopefully 2021 will be better. We'll see. We'll see how much of this world is as a dumpster fire, but hopefully it will be put out soon and 2021 will start slowly getting better. But thank you for making it this far into the video. Thank you so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me. So with that, I hope to see you in the next studio vlog. Bye!